I think that people believe the things that help them. Of course, it could just be this.
We've theorized that.
Accumbens. It's a small part of your brain about an inch and a half long.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time he's been led around by something an inch and a half long.
Dick jokes.
Excuse me.
Who was that dude?
We
Is
have
that
a problem.
Sons of Anarchy?
The partners want to meet.
I don't have time. I'm heading back to LA
Is
tonight.
that Chibs?
They'll come to us. They see it's urgent.
I really don't have time.
I strongly suggest that we take this meeting.
Take a day off. We can meet my boat in Ensenada, then sail up to LA.
Of course she's gonna go.
Maybe. For a day or two. I have some friends I've been meaning to see there.
Somebody has to be recognizing her. All rich people went to Westworld. You're telling me none of the rich people that got out
Where's your head
recognize
at?
her?
You having those dark thoughts again?
No, I'm trying to stay positive, getting my scores up, interviewing for jobs.
Francis is one of the people who knew you best at a challenging time in your life. And when you're serving together, you observe each other up close.
Well, you guys observed us pretty closely, too. That's how it works, right?
It's important that you move on. So, why don't you tell me? How did you get here, Cal?
Clearly military. Something bad happened. What, he kill a kid? Or it's like a Barry thing, he killed an innocent man? See, who is Francis? Francis calls way too much. I have a lot of close friends, but I don't get hit up by them constantly.
He wanted to try some beta limbics, then he just fucking lost it.
Fucking noob. Where's his terminal?
Said he'd seen the light and we couldn't take it from him.
Hence the 50 cc's of Tranquilo.
Shut up, people! Shut up, people!
They gotta like, oh, and he punches Marshawn Lynch.
You said they built the world to be a game. And then they rigged it. To make sure they always won.
Dolores is going with Liam.
Oh. When was the last time you were back?
Quite some time.
How long has it been? See, we gotta remember this show does different timelines, so we can't know for sure.
Almost looks like it makes sense from up here.
Bernard said it's been 3 months since he made contact. Doesn't mean it hasn't been 10 years since that. Could be anything, guys. But I don't know. Chibs, I love it. I haven't seen Chibs in anything in forever.
This is Rehoboam.
What is it?
My father sketched the whole thing out on a weekend. Took him 15 years to build it. After they optimized it for the last time, they lost track of how many thoughts it has per second. My dad thought the biggest problem in the world was unrealized potential. He thought that if you could chart a course for every single person, you could make the world a better place.
She wants to see you.
Now, can't wait.
Afraid not.
Who's she? Chibs looks like he doesn't trust her. Chibs gives her looks everywhere. She's trying to tap into this brain that his father created. Look at the security
Find me
around.
something fast. Now.
Locating.
That's awesome. She better not get seen. A very attractive blonde girl in a red dress flying down the road on a sport bike. Look at like that's not very inconspicuous. He's going to see her. And then the bike
Rent me
goes.
an apartment in the building.
So they're so tapped in.
Lease secured.
Lease secure. They just leased a place. The amount of time it took her to get a glass of champagne, she leased an apartment in this building.
I don't like being summoned.
Wait,
don't like being surprised. There's been some turbulence in the data.
It's data. It's made of turbulence.
There have been discrepancies, a level of sophistication we haven't seen before.
Fuck off.
Like someone is testing the system.
Rehoboam itself would alert us if anybody even tried.
He doesn't share your confidence.
He should be concerning himself with actual fucking problems. Like the shit show at Delos.
Ed Harris or
Why
something.
would that concern us at all?
Call it a wild guess.
It would be an inconvenience to kill you, but we'd have your daddy's system to help us strategize how to deal with it. Wouldn't we?
She's the girl from Pitch Perfect. Uh-oh.
Howdy. I don't want any trouble.
Of course not. Draw too much attention. When at Bernard.
How do they know?
I'm no genius. I know a man on the run.
Oh, shit.
When I had you pegged as a butcher.
He's gonna be a great fighter. Bernard's gonna kick ass.
Not what they say.
I always think this is funny. You find out the guy's a murderer,
Lee,
so you try to
what's the
fight
cash
him.
reward on a fat cat murdering fugitive? Ballpark.
Tabiatullah.
That's exactly the price of my friendship.
Without someone to help me, I can't stop her. I can't save any of them.
We're not the ones who need to be saved.
Please don't hurt them.
Please don't.
Too badly.
Too
Fuck you saying to me?
So he can turn himself on and off. That's awesome. That is awesome. So it wasn't Dolores before. He was talking to his inner Bernard, and he is an ass-kicking machine. Probably gonna kill him. He said don't hurt him too bad, but he's probably gotta kill them. Snap. I'm just joking. He warned him. Turn it back on. Alright, so at least he knows to turn himself back off.
Honestly, I'm not even sure why we're talking. What I'm supposed to get out of this.
Everybody needs someone to talk to. You don't want to wind up back in the VA. Keep your eyes on the prize.
Listen, Caleb, your application was very strong. Unfortunately, our strategy group hasn't found an opening. Caleb, are you still with me?
Okay. Thank you. No offense, but are you human?
I'm Sean. I can help you with all kinds of resources for DCA. Anything else I can do for you today?
My guess is that Francis is a guy that was his partner in the army or the military. He killed him accidentally. And the guy that we're hearing on the phone is like video recordings to get him over the trauma. I don't think Francis is a real or alive. I think he's the black guy that we're seeing in the flashbacks. And he accidentally killed him, either friendly fire or he just got killed because he couldn't help him.
Sometimes I wish I could just turn the whole fucking thing off. Kill it.
Why can't you? You control it.
No, I don't. I never have.
She thought he did, I guess.
After my father died, his partner locked me out of the system.
You have no idea what the system is doing.
Original architect.
Who?
If I was going to tell you, he'd know already. Rehoboam would tell him. I'd already be dead. Just like my dad.
But you're not dead. You're here, safe with me. You trust me, Liam.
Oh shit, who's coming in? It's Chibs.
I thought you did a background check.
She was thorough. First lab missed it. Mara Esman was a 12-year-old girl from Ukraine, died in a traffic accident 10 years ago. I don't know who the fuck this is, but I'm pretty confident she's not a dead teenager from Kiev.
No, I know her.
Yeah, well.
There's a gun in her purse.
What's that?
Hey guys, if you want to see the next part, click up here. You want to see something else I do, like a trailer reaction or another show, click down here. You want to subscribe to the channel, click over here somewhere. Comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.